What's up, everybody? Mancave Dave here in Michigan with a quick pickups video. Today is Friday, February 17th, and this is some stuff that I picked up last weekend from my buddy Ed. Ed, those of you who watch my movies, he's the one that inherited his family home and had a whole bunch of his toys from childhood in the attic. I went up and bought a USS Flag and Terradrome and a whole bunch of other G.I. Joe and other toys, and did a second run up for some more stuff he found. So he found one more box of stuff, and so we went up to the up in Houghton, Michigan. They have a winter carnival. It was a lot of fun and really cool to check out the snow sculptures, and so I had a chance to stop in and pick up some stuff from my buddy Ed as well. So we have back here at the front of a box for an Awe Striker, some G.I. Joe inserts, instructions for a few G.I. Joe things, an Atari 2600, a couple card backs, which is cool. Looks like Alpine and Python Viper. Some empty boxes for Atari 2600 games. Some comics, nothing too crazy here, and all pretty used, but they'll be fun to read. We have some, looks like, let's see here, a Dino Rider guy. This guy in the white and black is a little bit newer, but we have a couple of face figures, and B.A. Baracus, who's missing an arm. So some guys from the A-team there, another guy up there. Let's see here. I'm not sure who this is. He's about a 6-inch military type, and I need to do some research to find out what these yellow and purple things are. Some Atari controllers, Garbage Pail Kids, and a whole bunch of parts and pieces, mostly G.I. Joe missiles and guns. That Conquest that I had was missing the fin, so it's nice to add that, and the missing walkie-talkie from the one that I picked up there before. Also have this really cool Star Wars poster, which is pretty neat to see. And this, sadly, it's not the whole box, but it is the entire front panel for the USS Flag box. Pretty good condition, a few creases here and there. Apparently his parents had cut this off and just put it behind the headboard of a bed. So I think this will look really cool. I might see if I can put it in a wooden frame or something like that, hang it up in the garage, or see if somebody else might want it. Really neat, this figure right here. This guy, and I can't remember his name, but he is right here in the middle in the red vest from the Star Wars Ewoks show. And he's a fairly rare and collectible figure, one I didn't have, so I'm going to add him to the collection. Then I went to see my buddy Connie, who has a store, and picked up a whole bunch of VHS. I actually have about 6 boxes of VHS. She was just going to throw them out, so I ended up buying them from her. And these were some of the ones that really sparked my interest. I love old VHS, especially old horror movies and that kind of stuff. But Castle of the Walking Dead, Space Rangers, Pole Position, the 18th Angel, Enemy Mine, I remember seeing that when I was younger. Cried the Banshee, another Pole Position. The Gate is the one with nothing on the side there. Jaws 3, Boggy Creek, a couple of Seal tapes, Bull Durham, and a Milli Vanilli tape. Mom and Dad Save the World, Prime Cuts, which is a whole bunch of music, and this Tentacles horror movie. And then this is really awesome, Spookies, fairly rare horror movie here. I love these B movies, especially the 80s, and just the artwork on this is just fantastic. Then we got Hulk Hogan's Rock and Wrestling, Teen Wolf, Wolf of My Dreams. This is really cool. It's a sealed Raiders of the Lost Ark. Sadly, not one of the first runs, which would be crazy, but still, just kind of really neat to see. Fright Night Part 2, and then the Herculoids on DVD. Volumes 1 and 2. These look bootleg, but from other ones I've seen, I don't know much about them. I guess we'll see. Anyway, just a short little pickup, but from here in Michigan, this is Mancave Dave. Thanks for watching, and what a cool little find.